Welcome to the Week 1 edition of the Top 10 Plays. I'm Charles King here with Kevin Hall, and tonight we had some exciting plays that led to some thrilling finishes. Let's get it started.
Let's start off with some honorable mentions. Olympia hosting Edgewater behind big plays like this 62-yard touchdown to Alex Gomez. Olympia quarterback DeAndre Francois threw for over 350 yards in his first regular season varsity game.
First Academy with arguably its biggest win in school history Friday, beating Bishop Moore 38-14. Here Ben DeLuzio takes it 58 yards for the touchdown. The Royals could be in for a special season.
One last honorable mention from Evans Oak Ridge. LeVar Robinson takes it and launches one to future Seminole Tony Stevens, who brushes off his defender and goes in for the 78-yard touchdown. More from this one coming up.
This play here has some awful footage, but we had to get it in the top 10. It's Lake Mary and Winter Park. Lake Mary down 6 with time ticking away, and Jake Tipton finds Antonio Johnson to tie it up. Travis Williams comes in, and he's going to split the uprights on this extra point, and the Rams beat the Wildcats in a thriller, 22-21.
At number 9, it's South Sumter's Iron Man, Keanu Neal, catching one out of the backfield and then heading down the sidelines. One defender even tries to go low on him because you don't want to tackle this big guy upstairs, but he's able to stay on his feet and gather himself for another broken tackle. It's a 46-yard touchdown for Neal. South Sumter dominates 77-15.
Lake Highland Prep's BJ Simpson, who made an appearance last week here on the top 10. This time he's going to weave his way through traffic and return this kickoff 89 yards for a touchdown. Highlanders win big over 8A East River, 28-14.
Charles, I'll see your 89-yard kickoff return and raise you a 90-yard kickoff return. Jalen Julius of Evans gets the kick from Oak Ridge and runs through defenders like he's covered in Vaseline. No one can seem to get a grip on this guy. You know how this one's going to end. Touchdown, Evans. More from this game shortly.
Lots of plays from that game. The plays are just going to get better and better. You've heard of Rivas Island. How about Coney Island? Oviedo's A.J. Coney picks it, and he's going to take it back for 6. I told you last week, don't sleep on Oviedo. The Lions crush Lyman 60-7. Goodness.
As promised, back to Oak Ridge Evans. Pioneers going for the 2-point conversion, and Jarrell Antoine goes into video game mode, juking people out of their shoes, including this sick double move on the Evans defender before diving into the end zone. Let's see that again in slow-mo. Antoine just embarrassing whoever got in his way on this play. Oak Ridge with a stunner over Evans, 26-21.
At number 4, it's a big moment for Boone. Down 3 and double OT to West Orange. You know what's going to happen, right? Give it to A.J. Turman. He refuses to go down, and this run gives Boone a thrilling 37-34 win on the road over the Warriors.
Coming in at number 3, we're back at Olympia for an incredible defensive effort by Arthur Brown, who bobbles the interception with one hand before securing it and tiptoeing down the sideline. Let's see that again. Check out the awareness to keep both feet in bounds. Incredible.
I really like that one. You know we like diving catches here on the top 10. How about one at number 2? It's Roderick Proctor from DP leaning out to catch this one. He gets horizontal. Let's see it one more time. DP downs Apopka 35-17.
At number 1, it's Timber Creek and Freedom. At first, this seems like it's going to be a Freedom highlight with all of Jeff Badette's amazing broken tackles. That is until Keith White comes in and rips the ball away from him. He takes it back 40 yards for the touchdown. Timber Creek cruises in this one, 31-7. Charles, that makes 2 weeks in a row now that a defensive player has topped our list.
Yeah, we like to get the defensive players involved and spread the wealth a little bit. We hope you enjoyed this week's edition of the Top 10 Plays. Remember, every Saturday morning here on SentinelVarsity.com, we'll be here with the Top 10 Plays of the week. Need professional videographers to film your games? Oak Hammock has been filming high school football games for nearly a decade. Call them at 407-695-5906. For the latest high school football news, scores, and more, be sure to follow us on Twitter @VarsityFootball.